Hey guys, Roto here for Roto's Questions. And today I want to talk about Messi's conviction today for tax fraud. And I don't usually talk about sports, but I mean, there's just such a big lesson to be learned from what happened today that I just had to share a quick minute or two-minute video on what we can all learn from this, especially for anyone that owns a business or, are making a lot of money. There's a huge lesson to be learned here. And the lesson is, if you're going to have other people manage your finances, you got to be involved. You have to know what's going on. You can't, how he said that he just signed things without looking at them and he just trusted his dad to manage everything. I mean, it doesn't matter who it is and how much you trust them. You got to know what's going on. You can't just sign your name to things that can have such a big implication. I mean, obviously he's not going to do any jail time for this. I mean, let's be real. Anyone that thinks he's going to go to jail is crazy. But I mean, there's huge implications here. He had to pay over $1 million fine already. He paid back recently over 3 million, euros. He paid back over 3 million euros voluntarily. So that's over 4 million euros that he's had to pay so far, just to kind of try and make up for all of this. That's a lot of money. And all of this could have been avoided had he just been on top of his finances. So, I mean, the big lesson here, doesn't matter who it is and how much you trust them, you got to stay on top of them and make sure that they're doing things by the book. That they're not doing things that could eventually come back to bite you in the ass like they just did today to Messi. And who knows how much money he spent on lawyers and, all that stuff. This is going to cost him a lot more than 4 million euros in the end. And even that is already too much. So it doesn't matter if you're dealing with thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions, or whatever. You got to be on top of your finances. And you got to know what's going on in all your contracts and all of that. If you're going to sign your name, you got to know, especially when we're talking about millions of euros. I mean, come on. So he might be the greatest soccer player. He might not be the brightest at letting people or picking who manages his finances, but he's still the best. So, yeah, taxation is theft. That's a whole nother issue. I'll make another video about that. So, I mean, I don't blame the guy, but it is what it is. Know who manages your finances. Be on top of that. Read what you sign when we're talking about money. So, yeah, that's the big lesson for today. So as always, stay free, stay curious. I'll see you guys next time.